Namaskar. Greetings to you. The course name is called Library and its Content Management Systems. CMS. I'm Dr. N. Sundar, librarian, Tyagarajar College of Preceptors. It is located in Madurai, Tamil Nadu. The course we are going to see today is for 2 weeks course and 4 topics we are going to cover. All these tools are very important, mainly for the librarians as well as for the academicians, especially for the educators. Why it is important for the educators? Because nowadays it is everything in online. You can create online content and you can deliver the lecture through the online. And you can give all the access through your website. You can give all the access through your e-profile, electronic profile. So that is what we are going to see, and we are going to have a video lecture as well as I'm going to share the reading materials and PowerPoint presentations as well as to you. At the end of the session, you will be having some assessment, including the multiple choice questions as well as the small questions as well. Okay, thank you and happy learning and enjoy the session. Thank you, and let us go to the session. The course name Library and its Content Management Systems is called CMS. We are going to cover 4 tools. Like as I said, all these tools are very important. And the first and foremost is for Google Sites. The Google Sites is a product of Google and it can be used for creating a website. You can create a dynamic website and e-profile. And the second one is Blocker. Blocker is a same as Google product and it is very easy to design and deliver the lecture as well as the content through Blocker. It is called blocking services, a block. The people always called blockers, the people who are handling the blocker, but the product name is Blocker. And the third one is Flip HTML5. The Flip HTML5 can be used for the flipped book. Any PDF file you can convert into the digital flipped book. You know, the people feel like a book. They're turning into the pages, so they feel the digital version. And the last one, mind mapping tool. You can create a graphic dynamic images. It is very easy. All these tools are free tool. There is a difference between open and free access. I'll just tell you later. And as well as I'm going to tell you the difference between the website and the blog. Yes, you are supposed to know, you have to know what is the difference between the website and the blog. I'll tell you later. The main objective of the course is to use the open and free platform, the free tools for content management systems. To create a dynamic website and e-profile for promoting resources and services. To create a digital repository for PDF files to attractive flipped books. You can use this tool for creating institutional repository for the librarians as well as for the academicians. You can use this even for your teaching. These flipped books or the flipped PDF, it is very attracted, right? So you can attract your students. To design graphic image using mind mapping tools. There are n number of mind mapping tools, but in this session and in our session, we are going to see the JITmind and Xmind. But I personally recommend JITmind. It is very handy and it is very easy to use. What is content management system? It is always called CMS in a short form. It is a software or a tool that supports to create and manage the content on the web, the website, without having any technical skill, that is any HTML skill, You don't need to have any web designing skill. It is very easy to use. You are going to have a drag and drop menus. That's it. The first and foremost tool that we are going to see, Google Sites. It is a website builder. You can create a powerful and free website, and it is very easy to create a public website with private internet. You need three things. One is your internet and Google account and web browser. So you all have this access nowadays. So you can easily create a website without having any technical skill. I'm going to give you the demonstration in our next videos. The second tool is Blocker. The tool name is called Blocker. The technology is called Block. Let us see the tool. The Blocker is a free blocking service by the Google. Again, it is Google product. It offers a quick and easy way to create a block for non-tech savvy users. And Blocker is one of the earliest blocker or blocking platforms in existence. It was first launched in 1999 by PyroLab. Later in 2003, Google acquired Blocker and redesigned it as the product as we know it today. It is very easy. Now I'll tell you the difference between the website and the Blocker. The website, we don't update very frequently, and users can't give any comments. The users, they can only see and read and learn whatever the things or whatever the information that you update on the website. They can't give any comments. They can only see. In blog, not like. Users can see, they can learn, they can watch anything that you upload. They can also give a comment whether the material you shared is very useful or whether the any videos you shared is not useful. Any command the users can give. This is the big difference between the blog and the website. The third tool we are going to see, mind mapping tool, that I personally recommend JITmind. I'll give you the demonstration in our next videos when the session comes. See, on the top you're seeing the image. This is called graphic design. You can simply design. I just designed this tool and I have used this image in our applications, in my applications. Mind mapping tool. It is a free online mind mapping and brainstorming tool. You can use this for concept mapping. What is concept mapping? See, on the center you have one concept. In the subdivision you have many topics. This is called mind mapping or the brainstorming. When you give the central theme, or the learners or anybody else can give the sub themes. When you give this kind of image to your students, students can learn easily. They can remember throughout their life. Whenever they see some images, they can easily learn many things. They can remember easily. So as a teacher, as a librarian, as academicians, you have to use this kind of mind mapping tools. There are 100+ mind mapping sample templates available for free of cost. Free of cost. But still, there are some limitations. Yeah, of course, because it is free. It is not open source, it is free. There will be some limitations. We'll see one by one. The last one is Flip HTML5. You can use this tool for an institutional repository. Or even for your personal repository. See the image, it is my library digital repository. It is like a bookshelf. N number of documents you can upload, but there are some limitations. You will be having 20 GB free storage capacity. What else you need? 20 GB. You can upload 5 documents per day. Each document The limit will be for 500 pages. Wow, what else do you need? You can simply design, you can simply give access, you can share through the social media. Even for teaching, you can use these kind of tools. You can create a document, you can create your material, then you can prepare as a flip HTML. You can convert your PowerPoint presentation into the PDF file. Then you can put into this flip HTML file. Your document will be like a digital flipped books. When you present this, students will be attracted. I am damn sure. Students will be attracted. So thank you so much and enjoy self-learning. These are these 4 or 5 tools that we are going to see in this course, and happy learning. Thank you.